One time I sold all my jazz records because I couldn't make a month's rent, you know. I mean, it's pretty pathetic for somebody in their 40s to be doing that, but I don't care. I quit a job that I made a good chunk of change. You know, I was the boss, and I quit that, and I don't regret it at all. I wonder if I'm at the end of this. And when I think about that, I think about two things. I think about having a little farmette, and I also think about fixing up houses, you know, and doing that thing. But not in the city, out in the country. I don't know if I'll, you know, and then I'll go to the theater and see some piece of theater that's happening, the lights will come on, and I'll think I'm never gonna leave this, because it's magic. It should be a very sacred magic thing.
There's something of something around us, within us. There's something of something heard sometimes in the sound of one instrument at play. There's a brilliance and a depth in each note that vibrates off the string into the wind, into the breath of the wind, like a sigh that precipitates upon our perceptions unnamed, unsolved resolution. Resolution building like white cumulonimbus clouds above city skylines, stone and steel, above platforms and pedestrians, stone walks and fountains, building more mysteriously than the unseen pressure of air that builds on idle sun porch afternoons, where idle music sheets, silent so long upon a silver stand, are overturned by new accords of weather, sounding with every breath, new rattlings, new taps of the branch against the window, new scratchings at the door, begging to be brought in. There's something in the wind, in the music, in the loneliness that carries us back to the cloud's face, to the yellow jacket's chur, to the parting and the convergence, to the dark red rapture within the bone's mark. And whatever that something is, contained in the wind, in the music, in the loneliness, it strains against its boundaries to be found, to be free, to be resolute in the storm-bent bending of stems, in the beating rapture of rain, in the vibrations of the strings set to motion by the fingers commanding allegiance from each of the keys as they are played by that something of something around us, within us.
Thanks, everybody. My name's Marc Smith. See you next week.